Nice to have a game like that at a homecoming of sorts.
Yep.
What was that like?
Just a good atmosphere. Coming into it, knowing I was going to be home and have a lot of people here watching. So be able to come out and execute and do some things well was really exciting.
A little pressure on you? Did you feel it all, or was it more exciting?
I'd say more excitement. Just happy to be back home and be able to put on a little show in front of my people.
Connection with Carter.
Yep.
I hadn't been there all year necessarily. But in the game plan today, or that just not involved to play a game about how to that?
Yeah. The 13 personnel was more of our game plan this week with having a couple guys down. So just taking advantage of those opportunities, and we had those opportunities with him. I think he did a really good job of creating separation, making great catches, and getting in the end zone.
You got a big one coming up now. Win will ensure berth in the conference championship game.
Yep.
Do you think about that yet? I could look at that yet, or how do you Sunday night with the people?
No, we've been focused on this game right here in the task at hand. It's the mindset that Coach Fritz always implements is the 1-0 mentality. And we're going to celebrate this win. We're going to enjoy it, and then tomorrow we're going to come back in. We're going to watch our film, do little things, try to fix up some of the little details, and then get rolling on UTSA.
Michael Pratt, I noticed today that you and your team, you basically just let the game come to you. You didn't force anything. Where does that come from?
I think it comes from experience first, but then also just the coaching. The game plan that they've put in and putting us in position to be successful. I credit that to all my coaches and all my guys, my offensive line giving me a lot of time back there, and my receivers doing a great job. Creating separation and running great routes.
Now, when you guys were up 24-0 over FAU, what was the mindset going into that? Did you think that it was necessary to slow the game down, or did you guys want to just keep it on? What are you guys thinking about that?
No, we were just trying to keep rolling. Taking what they gave us. We did slow down the game a little bit, but weren't trying to do anything necessarily different.
That's awesome. And just to piggyback off of what first interview I asked you, being back home in Boca Raton, we back here in Palm Beach County, how did it feel just coming back, not just the game itself, but just the entire time here since you first landed back in Boca this week?
Yeah, just always nice to be home. Be able to spend some time with my mom last night at the hotel, and one of my high school buddies, he came by. He's in the Army, and he got to come down for this game. So really nice to just be able to spend some time with them and people that I don't get to spend a lot of time with, and then just having everybody out here and having that.
Did you get a chance to visit Boca Raton High School, or maybe next time?
No, I didn't. We got in yesterday and got straight to the hotel, did our stuff, and then this morning came straight to. Yeah, I went to the beach for a couple hours. I wish.
That's awesome. So now we have a chance for you guys to go to possibly a New Year's Six bowl. So I know you have one regular season game left, then you have possibly the AAC championship. What does it take to actually get to that point? That's going to be a big moment for you all now.
Yeah, no, it's the 1-0 mentality. Focusing on the task at hand. We're not worried about our bowl game yet. We still got another game this week coming up, so we got to be laser focused on that and continue to get better.
Last thing, what would you tell me about Coach Fritz and your relationship with him?
I think we got a really good relationship. Very open to each other and great communication. He's done a really good job of developing me and helping me out with a lot of different things. He's always been there for me in times of need. And I think the culture that he's built here speaks to the kind of person that he is, and the values and mores that are important to him. So success isn't the success is because of him. So super thankful for him.
Hey, I'll pay you later, buddy.
Right. Gary, you got anything?
Yeah, I do. Michael, first of all, what does it mean to be the career passing leader? Yeah.
What was that?
What does it mean to you? You're now the Tulane's all-time passing leader. And you actually, I don't know, you did it on a actually picture perfect pass to Yolkeith down the sidelines, but what does that mean to you to be the all-time passing leader?
I think it's pretty cool. But I think it means more to me to be 1-0 today and come out with a W. That's what matters.
Yeah. And by the what's the name of your niece that you got to hold on the field in the post-game interview?
That's Arya.
Arya, and who's she, and what's the relation there? I mean, what's her parent?
That's my niece, my brother's daughter.
Okay, gotcha. It looks like it's going to be a winner. The Memphis game isn't over yet, but it looks like it's going to be winners in the conference championship game next Friday. Loser isn't. Very similar to last year in the exact same time. What's the mentality like going into that game?
Yeah, it's a 1-0 mentality. We talk about that all year. We got to fix up some little things from this week and get in there and dissect it on film tomorrow, and get in the training room and get feeling good. But it's going to come down to preparation, take each day at itself, and we'll prepare and practice and be ready for it.
Yeah. Chris Brazel had a huge drive there, 3 straight completions. Just how much has he improved from last year? Just leaps. Just what is it like having him in the lineup to throw to when a lot of your other guys weren't available today?
Yeah, no, he's done a phenomenal job. That all started in the off season. Him just coming and being more locked in and being more intentional in everything that he did. Putting some weight on in the off season, getting in the weight room, more physical, and really diving into his playbook and doing the little things right. So it's something that we talked about all throughout the off season, was that he's fixing to have a breakout year, and he's just continued to get better and better throughout the weeks, and just super proud of that guy.
Winning is what matters, but it did feel good not to have to sweat out the last couple of minutes and have to convert.
Yeah, that was nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
Michael, real quick, can I get him for one?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So obviously every week is about being 1-0, but how important is it to kind of be rolling the way that you are? And even your victories have come in different ways, but that battle tested going into a big matchup like next week against UTSA, like how important is that?
Yeah, it's super important, especially when you're going against such a tough opponent that, does really well in all 3 phases of their game. I think the grit and, the focus that we've had throughout, the games that we've played, and be able to finish and, come out on top and do, execute the big plays when we really need them the most. Something that obviously fires us up, and it's something that we need to win ball games. And, no matter the closeness of the games that we've had in the past, we've been able to do that and stay locked in throughout, the final seconds. But, we got to come out and we got to do the little things right. We got to execute our plays and take advantage of our opportunities, because it is going to be a dogfight this week. So, starts tomorrow, starts in the training room, starts in the film room. So we're fired up.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.